Alright guys, we got 11 minutes of good, valuable, non-Pokemon Unite content. Let's talk about Sword and Shield and the newest expansion in the Crown Tundra. Alright guys, we are going to break down the entirety of the trailer. It's about 11 minutes of content. We'll be stopping here and there to point things out or reference other material as we go through here. Let's get on into it.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara.
Try and not cut Tanisha Ishihara off too much here.
I'd like to present some new information on the
Loving the little plushies. Zacian and Zamazenta on the right side are looking fierce, though that sword needs to be straightened out. They need to put like a metal rod in that or something just to make it stay straight. Alright, here's the trailer. We'll try and stop things as we go here. They put this trailer out separately as well online on the YouTube channels across all the regions, so if you want to see it, you are more than welcome to go take a look at it. First thing I think we see here in the trailer is coming right up. So here again, look at Crown Tundra where we exit. If you didn't see it, there was a Swablu in the background. There was a Swab. Oh man, that is impossible to say. In the background, there is a Swablu sitting on that thing. This is Peony, and I believe your character, depending on... And here, right there, let me scroll back a little bit, and we'll get another good shot at it. There is Galarian Slowking with the... yet again, another head on shoulder bite down here. We do have some details on its ability and its signature move, which we'll go into after the video, but we do have those details out already. That was its signature move. We saw the Magmortar, we saw the Spheels, there's a Carbink being caught right there, Frostmoth, Avalug's there in the water, there's Nidoking and Queen are returning, there's my boy Dragonite, you saw him, we love him. We got Articuno flying over there, and there's Calyrex. Definitely some cool Pokemon out there as well. These are the Max Raid Battle thingy quests, whatever you want to call them. Dynamax Adventures, there you go. So let's scroll back here a little bit, and we can actually poke into this a tiny bit. You can see there's Galarian Sandslash, or not Galarian, oh boy, Alolan Sandslash. We've got Altaria, we've got Vanillux, and oh boy, who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? I don't know who that is off the top of my head. It kind of looks like Xerneas a little bit. Not Xerneas. Well, yeah, Xerneas a little bit. It also... it could be Cursula or maybe Zygarde, depending on which Zygarde form that is. I don't know. Doesn't necessarily matter. But we'll stop and talk about this for a hot second. The Dynamax Adventures apparently aren't going to allow you to use your partner Pokemon. It will give you a rental one, and you'll be also able to use anything that you catch. That detail has been put up by Serebii. We'll go into that afterwards. All legendary Pokemon, which I think he's going to say afterwards here, every legendary across every game, including the Cantonian birds as well, is going to potentially be here to catch. And then we have the Galar Star Tournament. I think this is what this thing's called. Galarian Star Tournament opens up, where you get to pick a partner out of, it looks like a bunch of returning cast, and battle with them together. You can see some Swift Swim shenanigans here with Nessa and, who's the first gym leader? I don't remember his name. We've got, brother and sister combo there. We've got Raihan, Morty, lots of awesome cast members, DLC characters as well. You got Leon and Mustard and, I forget what his name is. But a bunch of forgetful names. We got Metagross coming back. You saw Garchomp earlier. Super awesome to see them. Got Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Groudon. There's Garantina in its origin form. All the legendaries, you see them all popping up here. Obviously, there are the new Galarian birds. Got the trio of spirits. There's the two new Reggies popping up. Absol was there. There's Zygarde in his 100% form. Bunch of awesome Pokemon coming. Bunch of awesome Pokemon coming. We covered that in a previous video. It'll be linked in one of the cards up there somewhere.
So what did you think? Let's take a closer look at the new adventures awaiting you in the Galar region's Crown Tundra.
Definitely. Let's go take a look. I love how the Crown Tundra looks. It's so peaceful looking. Look at Nidoking. Yes, and Dragonite. Dragonite looks so happy to be back. He's like, please, multi-scale me in VGC.
Will put you in charge as his expedition chief. Your investigations will take you across snow-covered hills and into a Pokemon den, where you'll reach depths.
So this is where you saw them a bit earlier. The Dynamax dens right here. You can see these Pokemon aren't brought by the trainers. Those are selected by the trainers at the beginning. There'll be a screenshot up on Serebii that I'll try and pull up afterwards, and we can show you that off as well.
Where you'll reach depths beyond those that max trade battles have taken you to previously.
Then we've got the Galarian birds, all looking badass. There's Calyrex again. Some of the Reggies.
It looks like your adventures in this wintry land.
Mewtwo coming out again. Lugia, Ho-Oh, Uxie. And there we have it. The first big announcement here. All legendary Pokemon from the past games are back. Some Pokemon exclusive by version. So this is essentially saying whether you're playing in Sword or Shield, you'll be able to get some to most. And then, obviously, if you have any friends that are doing Dynamax adventures as well, chances are you will have all legendaries across all versions of the Pokemon games by the end of this DLC. And, while having no hard confirmation on how quick these things are to do, I would expect that by the end of the month, when this comes out, everybody will probably have every legendary they need. Obviously, rule sets still apply here, so they're not just going to pop up immediately in VGC and the ladder climb, but potential has gone way up on seeing most of these things enter the ladder.
Many of those legendary Pokemon seem to dwell deep inside.
There's Dialga.
Dynamax Pokemon are said to
These things are going to be hard to beat. Like, my brain didn't comprehend that when I originally watched this, but they are going to be so strong. So here's the screen that I'm talking about, and we'll talk about again later on. This is where you get to pick what Pokemon you bring, but you don't get to choose one of your Pokemon. These are pre-generated Pokemon from what they say, and you have to just pick which one you want to go with. So Gloria, you can tell at the top, she picked a Flareon. Dean is now selecting his Pokemon, and he's got the option of Escav, Charjabug, or Hitmontop. So you can kind of see how these options can be changed in and out, and there's the new ones coming in as they go. You proceed through the caves. Obviously, they're facing Clefairy first, and depending on which cave route you go, you'll only get certain Pokemon. So if you're looking for one specifically, you can't really double back from what it seems. So you'd have to just go through again and again. Obviously, the Galarian Star Tournament, we've already kind of know the full details on this, where it's just going to be pick a partner and battle your way through it. I don't really know what they're going to give you for rewards here. I'm kind of intrigued to see what they're going to kind of come with, but maybe if it's BP or something, at least it's a little more exciting. And if we get cash along with it as well, it might be a good cash option too.
Team up with and who you face in battle, you might glimpse new sides of these familiar friends and foes that you didn't see on
Potentially some unique phrasings for the unique partners.
Enjoy your new adventures in the
I love that tree right there. It's so beautiful.
Be able to start exploring part 2 of the expansion passes, the Crown Tundra.
And there it is. The Crown Tundra releases 10/22. Obviously, a lot of people, including myself, will be taking some time to play specifically through the Crown Tundra. Look forward to that out in our Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/prettypinkpony.
On October 22nd.
October 22nd.
What's more,
Also, they are releasing a unique Sword and Shield plus the expansion passes, both 1 and 2, on 11/6. So if you're waiting to get Pokemon until all the DLC's kind of out, there's your opportunity right there. All of the DLC will be out with the 2 games on 11/6.
release of the Crown Tundra, some special Pikachu are on their way to you.
Next big announcement right here. Special Pikachu's coming out. It is apparently every one of the little hats. Look at these guys. Look at how adorable they are. There's like Cantonian hat. That's, I think, Hoenn.
For yourself, you'll need
I don't remember what that one is. So here we go. There are a bunch of different codes, bunch of distributions going out for them, depending on which one you're trying to get. I believe that's the newest one right there. They will announce one later in this video, or actually it'll probably verbally announce it right after I'm done talking, but we will be keeping track of them. We'll try and get all the codes up at some point. Also, you can check Serebii.com. Sorry, you can check Serebii.net, and Joe and the rest of the team over at Serebii will have them all up and ready, and you'll probably actually see me tab to it.
in various places.
There's your first code right there. for the original Cantonian Ash Cap, it is P1 Pikachu Get. Pikachu Get with a 1 for the I. Make sure to go grab that one. It's already out. You can grab it in Sword and Shield today. Next up, we have another great announcement coming here. Pokemon Go connectivity with Pokemon Home.
Pokemon you've caught in Pokemon Go will be able to set off on an adventure in the world of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield by
We
way
can
of Pokemon
finally
Home.
bring them up.
What's more, if you send a Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, you'll be able to open the mystery box in Pokemon Go.
Mystery box will be
Opening the
coming yet
mystery box
again.
will cause the mythical Pokemon Meltan to appear on
Meltan
your
will
map
pop
in
up
the
for
app.
us.
You'll also receive a mystery gift in Pokemon Home.
So as soon as we
including
transfer...
a special Melmetal.
And there it is. As soon as we transfer up a Meltan or a Melmetal from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, specifically, not through Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we'll be able to acquire G-Max Melmetal up on the screen right there, finally being released with the Pokemon Home and Pokemon Go connectivity.
That is capable of Gigantamaxing.
Look at them big fists. That's a big
Melmetal
nut.
like this
That's a set of
hasn't
nuts
been
in the center.
available until now.
Finally available. I wonder what
Continue
its signature
your
move's
adventures in
gonna
the Galar
do.
region with this special Melmetal and unleash its powerful G-Max move.
They don't announce what its name is. I'm sure we've got the
We're
details
planning
for it,
to have
but
the link
we'll
between
find it.
Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home all set up before the end of 2020.
So, before end of year, they plan on having this all set up. Now, there have been reports, we'll go into them briefly after the video, about what it's going to take to be able to transfer from Go to Home. It's sounding like it's going to be an actual coin cost inside of Pokemon Go. So that's going to be a big letdown for anybody who's trying to transfer a lot of Pokemon up, if each one is going to cost like a couple of Poke Coins, because that means it's going to be pay to move, and that's going to be a big struggle. But we'll get into that.
Please stay tuned for more updates. That's all the new information about our games that we have for you today. I do have one last announcement for you, though. To help commemorate the release of the Crown Tundra, we've made a special music video for you all. This was a team effort between Pokemon and the popular Japanese rock band Bump of Chicken.
We're going to pause it right there only because if I do put the video in there, this is going to get taken off of YouTube. Sorry, guys. You can go watch it. I will link the video down in the details below. So there we have it. That is the trailer. Now let's break into two other things. Obviously, let's talk about G-Max Melmetal. We're going to watch through this 1-minute clip really quickly, just to make sure we have a full understanding of it. Obviously, we've already talked about things going from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, then to Sword and Shield. It's essentially just the same cut. The big important things here are the unique one is going to be a mystery gift in Pokemon Home. It is not going to be a Pokemon that spawns in Go that you have to transfer up. So as long as you transfer a Melmetal, you'll get the G-Max Melmetal in Pokemon Home. Also, reports are coming in that when you do this transfer, you will also get a shiny Melmetal as well, but we'll get into it.
Like this hasn't been available until now.
Alright, that's about it for that one. Let's flop over first to Serebii.net's Twitter, and we'll kind of run through some of the unique things here. Obviously, again, we've got Galarian Slowking revealed right here. That's its signature move that it's using. I will run through what it's called and its ability soon. No worries. Next up, obviously, we already talked about it. 10/22 release day. 11/6 if you want the one uniquely with the DLC already attached. 8 Pikachu caps. Yep, we know. We have confirmed in Sword and Shield Crown Tundra the new item, the ability patch, allowing you to change your Pokemon's move to it, or your Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability. So the ability patch has been officially announced. That's it in, I believe it's Japanese text. So we know for a fact now that hidden abilities will be easier to acquire with the ability patch, which will be phenomenal for those shiny Pokemon you have that don't have their hidden abilities. Next up, we have the dates here for the various hat Pikachus. We've got Hoenn coming on October 2nd, Sinnoh on October 9th, Unova on the 16th, 18th, 23rd, and 30th for the World's Cap. The World's Cap was the one in the center that we saw. Obviously, here we have the signature move and the lovely ability for Galarian Slowking. Signature move is Eerie Spell. It causes the Pokemon to lose 3 PP off of its current move that it's using. And then the second picture, you can actually see Curious Medicine, which immediately removes any stat changes. So Galarian Slowking just able to soft reset everything back to normal on the field. So those gut boosts, the 3 max knuckles that you get with your Gigantamax, your Dynamax Pokemon, immediately just get wiped. It's an immediate haze on the field. Finally, as we scroll to the top here, we've got, obviously, listings from Serebii about the majority of what's going on. Here's the listing where we talk about the fact that you just have to select your Pokemon. You don't get to bring one. This is the controversial article right now, indicating that apparently there will be a cost in Pokecoins for Pokemon Go to transfer to Pokemon Home. That kind of sucks. I don't know whether, and Joe mentions it as well, whether it's going to be a true cost or it's going to be by Pokemon. I'm hoping it's honestly changed regardless. There obviously is the Partner Pikachu event immediately being live. That's I Choose You with a 1 and a O, or a 0 instead of O's for Choose and You. So we have 2 Pikachu events live. You saw the first one in the video. We'll flip back to it really quickly. First one in the video right there is the Cantonian one. Second one here is live with 1 Choose You. Finally, let's get into the last piece here. Obviously, we talked about it a little bit on Serebii already. We have Galarian Slowbro, we have the DLC information page, pre-release screenshots, all that good stuff. But mainly, we want to focus on one thing here, which ultimately is the confirmation of the ability patch. Having hidden abilities come back for Pokemon that previously couldn't get them easily or not is going to be a big game changer for the meta, and it's also going to let those shiny Pokemon you got with the wrong ability suddenly come back into the mix. There you have it, guys. That is the Crown Tundra release details so far. Obviously, we're looking forward to it out in October 22nd when the DLC goes live. Expect to see us live streaming it over on Twitch at twitch.tv/prettypinkpony. for all the good Crown Tundra content. Maybe we'll do some max raids and Dynamax adventures together, get some shinies, get some legendary Pokemon. It'll be a good time. If you like this video, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's right up here on the left. And if you want to check out our previous news content and the Crown Tundra decks, make sure to check it out over here on the right. We'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.